How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're back with Clannad, visual novel, beginning of history with the dinosaurs to present day. Don't know if you can see that timeline I made. Probably much longer than that, but hey, it's basically how Clannad feels right now. Okay, but previously, interesting turn of events. Turns out our boy Capet likes Rio. I was going to say Fujibayashi, but that could have been either one. He likes Rio Fujibayashi, and they're holding hands, and they're really into each other all of a sudden. So now, we're going to see where that goes, I think, because that night is me and Kyo following those two lovebirds. Is it going to go good? Is it going to turn out that Capet is a girl, which I still think is going to happen, but we'll see. I don't know. I mean, anything could happen here. Alright, that night. Oh no, we're just going straight to Sunahara's house. Well, did everyone decide to go to Sunahara? Sounds like the kind of shit you'd have to deal with. Hey, I think it's about time I make up my mind, Sunahara says with unexpectedly serious eyes. Well, do your best. I roll on the bed and respond uncaringly as I read a magazine. Hey, no, normally wouldn't people say like, make up your mind about what instead? Well, it probably isn't something that concerns me anyway. No, of course not. It concerns you, alright? Rather, you started it all. You are the one person that caused this big change in my life. Do your best. Listen to me! If you have something to say, then get it over with already. Even though this is a huge announcement that affects my future. Yeah, okay. So what is it? It kind of gets on my nerves that you're acting like you don't care at all, but okay. Starting from the beginning, I think it's about time that I make up my mind. I wish you could... For goodness sake. I haven't said a thing yet! Well, it felt like even if I listened, you would just say the same thing anyway, so I might as well say it first. It's about Hiiragi-chan. About Capet? Don't call him Capet, it drags me back into reality. Since he managed to pique my interest, I sit up and look at Sunahara. At this point, I think I might as well not worry about... Sorry, what? Oh? If it's platonic, it's okay. Oh, sorry, I thought you were going to turn gay then. That would have been a huge commitment. Love is the mutual feelings between two people's hearts, no? It's true love, even though we can't have kids. As long as we stay together, we'll be happy. What the fuck is going on right now? And so I'll confess to Hiiragi. What? Confess that you're friends? Bear in mind, you know, Hiiragi's also dating a girl now. Well, good luck. Your encouragement feels so hollow. Clatter. I'm home. Welcome home. Welcome home? Wait, I'm home? Yeah, oh yeah, Sunahara-kun said that I can stay here for as long as I like. So I figured I might take him up on the offer. We need to help each other out in times of need. Your true motive is written all over your face. Hey, desire isn't my only motive. So it is a part of it, huh? By the way, Hiiragi-chan, actually, I have something to... Oh yeah, Tomoyo-kun, hear this. Actually, well, Ryo-san and I... Yeah... We started going out. Well, I'm glad that it's actually something involving characters that aren't Tomoya. Why do I think it's not going to happen? Why do I think there's more to this than meets the eye? Like something's going to happen that I'm not going to like. Something foreboding is coming. I can sense it with my brain. Okay. For real? Yeah, for real. With his face slightly blushing, Capet smiles. Well, that came out of nowhere. You don't need that much time to become attracted to your soulmate. Is that so? I glance at Sunahara. Dumbfounded, he is staring blankly into thin air. His mouth is half open. Well, I mean, in fairness, Capet did confess to being a man. Confess, sorry. So I don't know why you're this shocked. Guess you're out of luck. I lightly tap his shoulder and say, wow, damn it! Sunahara cries as he runs out of the room in tears again, even though knowing that there's nothing that he's going to get out of this relationship. What happened to Sunahara-kun? He's probably just hungry. Sounds tough. Seriously? By the way, Tomoya-kun, have you had dinner yet? I had chicken and chips. It was tiny, but it was only like £2, so that's always a good cheap meal. Yeah. Would you like to have dinner together? There's a ramen place that has really good pork broth ramen. I'm going to be watching you guys, unless I'm inviting Kyo maybe, and this is like another Kyo playthrough. That sounds kind of interesting. Definitely would prefer Tomoyo though. Yeah, to celebrate that you got a girlfriend, let me treat you. Really? I'd love to go back, because I don't believe I read that correct. We're treating someone. That sounds very unlike us. That sounds gentlemanly. We're not a gentleman. Seriously, that's like the one nice thing Tommy has done the whole game. And this is like part 172 or something now. Really, if you say so, I'll take you up on that offer. Sure. I mean, I suppose this kid is broke, but still. Thank you very much. Alright, good. Ooh, I don't think I've seen this scene before. I haven't seen the town in nighttime. That's quite a lot to eat when you order it together with fried rice. It's so much. Each of them could be considered an entire meal on its own. It's amazing. It's still pretty affordable though. It's a steal if 2 people order that combo. One of them can have the ramen, while the other has the fried rice. Come on, that's pretty cheap. There is that story, if I know well, you might be giving me a Dangopedia term, but I'm pretty sure he's going to tell me it anyway. So, if I know Kakesoba, okay. But if you had the money to have a bowl of Kakesoba at a restaurant, you can probably buy yourself about 3 packs of instant ramen. Whoa. Doing those savings there, I could learn a lot from you, sorry. That'd be even more filling. To say that, he doesn't seem to have any reserve. But the family in the story sure is fortunate. They may live in poverty, but they are living together as a family. It doesn't matter if it's painful, sad, or even delicious. Their lives continue together. God, now I've got hiccups, great. I guess the thought of food provokes my stomach. It makes me jealous. Oh, does someone want to start a family and be a provider? I mean, you've been demonstrating that so far. Yeah, you're right. At the very least, it's not something I can experience with my family, because, you know, you hate your dad, for whatever reason. Ha! Even so. To a bird that has become exhausted from flying, there is no greater pleasure than finding a place to perch. In simpler terms, it's like an oasis. It's like water that you find in a vast, vast desert. It's the source of life. I wonder if this is what it means to be healed. Please, don't look at me. Ryo-san sure is wonderful. Well, you two are a fit for each other. By the way, where is she? Shouldn't you be interacting with your girlfriend? Isn't that how relationships work? Instead of coming up to me like a weirdo? She said she's aiming to be a nurse. That's nice. Don't you think nurse uniforms look super angelic? Ever the gentleman, don't use the word super that way. I think maybe I'll settle down in this town. And I can't keep imposing on Sunahara-kun by staying in his room forever. I hope you actually fucking pay him back, because he's dealing with you right now. I'll hurry up and find a job and rent a place. That reminds me, why did you come to this town? Why? I walked here. That's not what I meant. Ha, that's a joke. I've been looking for something. You're looking for something? Yeah, looking for something. For something precious and a place to settle down. Heh. Don't you think this town is great? Well, considering how much we moan about it, apparently not. I think it's nice. I mean, it's very pretty at night time, to say the least. And it's in Japan, and I want to teach there one day. Don't know when, but at some point in my life. How should I put it? It's really warm here. This town is? Yeah, I guess it has this feeling of unity to it. And everyone who lives in this town is so, gentle? Guess that's not the right word. It's not as simple as that. Even though we're strangers, they don't feel like strangers, I guess? Or they're very kind and open? I don't really get it myself. Alright, well, I've just completely lost the plot now. What the fuck is this guy talking about? I don't get it either. Anyway, this is a wonderful town. But I think that's probably only because of the people who live here. There are so many people here who are like you, Tomoya-kun. There are many people like me. Wouldn't that make this a rather shady town? Won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? No, it's because everyone's just going to sit down. That's what I like. How awkwardly honest you are. But we've been tricking Sunahara left and right. How is that honest? Actions speak louder, man. Doesn't it feel better when others are forthcoming rather than lying? If you say so. You're weird, you know. What, really? But, well, I think I get what you are trying to say. Okay. Whether what you said actually holds true for me or not is a separate matter, though. It's okay, Tomoyo-kun. You are an awkward guy. I don't really think that's a compliment. I'm saying you're a good guy. People who don't lie are very valuable, you know. But we lie all the time to Sunahara. What is this plot? I kind of am starting to dislike the Kappei playthrough. I just don't get why everyone's again going towards bloody Tomoya. Sunahara gets dicked around and then fucking... It's nice Kappei's like getting along with life and doing his thing. At the same time, why is Tomoya getting all this like self-gratification? That's why I can trust you. Yeah, sure. Don't go trusting somebody you just met. It's because you say things like that I trust you. Oh, are you seeing the vulnerable hurt side of Tomoya? Is that so? It feels like that when I talk to you, everything in the world seems more beautiful. Really? Yeah, the way you express yourself, even the dirtiest things sound beautiful. It feels kind of like you understand very well how life works. Aha, well, a lot of things happen in life after all. Don't make yourself sound like such an old man. I've at least lived longer than you. Are you gonna be like 40 years old or something? Eh? Since you're still a student, you're under 18, right? That's true, but how old are you? I'm 19. Jesus, must be like an ancient... Stonehenge is looking pretty young right now. Seriously? Yeah, for real. Hiiragi... San? Ahaha! Kappei is fine. It makes me feel kind of weird if you are humble all of a sudden. Yeah, I guess. Sorry, though. I've been rude this entire time. It's fine. People always think I'm younger than I actually am. I see. Besides, Ryo-san did say that she's fine with people older than her. Okay, that's always nice to hear. Heh! I'm so fortunate. And unemployed. Don't forget unemployed. I see. Seeing how Kappei is happily looking up the sky, I can do nothing but sigh. Ah. Oh, what? Okay, sorry, you woke me up there. Ah! Whoa, what's wrong? I left my bag at the ramen place. You bonehead. Whoa, no mercy. Well, you do have important stuff in it, no? Of course, everything I have is in it. Then why'd you leave behind, you weirdo? Then hurry up and go get it. I don't think anyone's going to steal it, but just to be on the safe side. Yeah! Alright, Kappei nods and immediately dashes away. In no time, he has already run very far. Whoa, he's fast. You wouldn't expect from him with the way he looks. Alright, but didn't he dash like a million times to and fro that cola place or whatever? So? You run out of breath pretty quickly too. Probably because he smokes like 100 cigarettes a second. Not even 200 meters away, he's leaning against the telephone pole and hanging his head down. Ever thought of being an athlete? The side of my stomach hurts. That place you are holding is your knees. My knees are trembling too. And I feel like I might throw up. It's because you are running right after dinner. Tomoyo-kun, I'm sorry, but could you grab my bag for me? Yeah, I will. Wait, so you didn't even do... Then why were you running? What was the point? Alright, fine, whatever. Saying that, Kappei slides down and sits on the ground. Are you okay? Yeah, so please. Yeah. I turn away from the exhausted Kappei and start walking toward the ramen place, like a sensible person. Alright, sounds good thus far. The bag is right next to our seats where our feet were. I take the bag and put it over my shoulders. Scatter. Oh dear. What's in the bag? Seems the bag was open, caused its contents to spill out. Crap. In a panic, I start picking the things up. There's a towel, a map, a compass. There's also a toothbrush, a mug, even canned food and underwear. Oh, to joy. He seriously has everything he needs day to day stuffed into this bag. Interesting you saw underwear, but you didn't think, wait, these are panties. Hey, it's still not conclusive. But I think I might actually finally be convinced that this is actually a guy. I spot something that looks vaguely familiar. A sheet of pills? Is it... Oh no, he's not dying of something, is he? That's not going to be the plot twist, surely. I guess it's rude of me to look at another person's things. I stuff the things back into the bag and leave the store to return to where Capet is. Tomoya-kun. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting here. Yeah, thanks. Your side still hurts? Guess I'm okay? Don't answer with a question. Just kidding, I'm fine. Yeah, what are you lying about? What have you got that I don't want you to have? He says and starts fishing in his bag. What's wrong? Yeah, just need my medicine. Your medicine? I wonder if he means that sheet of pills I saw just now. What kind of medicine? Well, just something like antacids. Pork broth ramen is pretty greasy after all. I'm not convinced, Capet says and takes out the sheet of pills from his bag. How should I say this? You see, I'm pretty delicate, no? Down to my personality. Is he taking some kind of like male hormones? Is this going to be like a trans character? Because I could see that. Can't really say I agree with that. Anyway, that's how it is. He smiles and brings the pills in his hand to his mouth. He then swallows them without any water. Do you always do that? What do you mean? I mean, taking medicine like that, wouldn't you normally need water? Oh, that's because I have quite a bit of saliva. Nice details, I like that. That's good in a human being. Is that so? Yeah, that's it. I see. Well, let's go back. Yeah. We head for Sunhara's room where Capet is staying tonight. Right. Hey, by the way, Tomoya-kun. Don't you think the name Ryo Hiiragi looks really cool written out when both characters have the tree radical in it? I don't know what that looks like, so no. Right. The next day, I think we're going to end the episode here. But I'm sensing something dark and foreboding again. And I kind of want to find out now what that is. But I'm afraid we're going to have to wait for the next episode. At least things are getting interesting, but again, they're taking forever. But anyway, if you want to play the game for yourself, see if you can beat Capet's playthrough, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. Without further ado, little bit of chance, it's time. See ya!